Hey everyone, and welcome back to the altars. Last week we started this let's try of the demo here that I actually thought was going to be a one go, but it took quite a bit to get to where we are, so I decided to do an extra episode here. I almost had a minor panic attack because I realized after a few days that the demo might actually not be available to record the second episode, but luckily it is. It's still available, so here we are. Last time we woke up on this alien planet, we have struggled to try to find heads or tails about what we need to do here, or what we should be doing. We know that we are on a timer. We have an incoming disaster. Our location, our base location is on this planet is slowly turning towards the sun, and when it does, we will be hit by deadly radiation levels. We can see down here, actually, in the lower left corner, we can actually see the radiation levels. They are rising. I don't know if that's an indicator for, or it's like our timeline, our deadline, or it's just because it's getting dark. So it's the radiation levels increase during night as well here. So at the moment, we have built ourselves we have built the womb up here, where we cloned a goat, or a sheep, I think it was actually. We have built a kitchen. I don't know if it's in the same location as last time, because the game doesn't save whenever you quit. It actually only saves on a new day, so I had to redo some things, which is completely fine, but I think it's in the same spot. I think we moved the storage down below, and we have ourselves a kitchen. We just learned that they have our entire life story here in the quantum computer, and I think maybe our working man here, Jan Dolsky, is maybe trying to, maybe slowly figuring out that that we need to clone ourselves. But we just learned about this, and we are now going to call Ally Corp to find out what on earth is going on. And funny enough, we are not on Earth, so what on this planet is going on?
I checked the quantum computer.
Hey, what the fudge? Mind records.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No. No, I want answers. Shit.
Well, doesn't seem like they're interested in doing it, so what's next?
What do you want with it?
Okay, what does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Okay, let's go no way here.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do. No. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Well, let's get going with our first altar. Can't remember if we'll have any choices here as to when to branch.
What? What is it doing?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
We can see we have 3 quantum slots. I think that means that at any given time we can like have 3 different branches here, but I'm not 100% sure on that because we are only going to get access to this one in the demo, so that might be something we can explore in the full game. So right now it created a branching path right here where we chose, our Jan Dolsky chose to move away, but our new one chose to stay at home. And I think that gives the new Jan some buffs here. He becomes a technician, so he has plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Yes. Costs 2 rapidium. Okay. Staying at home, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness, you told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door for him. But what would Mom say? Now we can see how much it changes the story. We'll be reading his as well. Okay, let's take a look at his story. He stayed at home instead of moving out, so he was first thing here at 20 years old. He's forcing him to leave. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. You turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive, and you read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. 20 to 22 years old, ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them. And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is gonna cost you plenty. 22-year-old rejecting the offer. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. 23. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Becoming a technician. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. 23 to 24, father figure. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling, to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about mom's passing. Why couldn't dad just be like that? 24, suspicious visits. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fish dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? 25. Fooled again. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Thinking that you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Walking away. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seems so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. 26. Starting anew. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment, you stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26 to 27 years old. Ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. 27. Bad habits. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? 30 years old, financial crisis. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33 years old, seeing him again. You can't make up your mind, but bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that... Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. 35. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. You stay strong and you'll be alright. So, a little bit of a different life here for our altar, but ultimately ending up at the same place. I don't know how much we'll be exploring all of this stuff. I mean, obviously, this is kind of fake since we just created him, but these are the memories that he will have. Okay, we need to wake up our altar. I'm gonna assume he'll be in the womb. Yeah, we can see that it's actually moving around up there.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
We can see there's a few feelings floating around out here. And it's our job to try and keep him calm. Okay, let's try and calm him down. It's not always easy to figure out what these people will like, but I think when I played I managed to do okay, but I definitely misread a few things. Let's try and calm him down.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
Let's try and have him go first.
You first. I insist.
All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Allied Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked.
What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway?
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too.
Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but... what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Let's go. Yes, it is an experiment. Guess you could argument for both ways that it's actually not. We are very much in an emergency here, but let's go yes.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
I think last time I went no, but I think he got a little bit pissed that he was being referred to as you know, like lesser. So let's go yes. We can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah.
You said we were stranded.
That helped.
It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
That's a good question. Let's go, I wouldn't wake you up.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard.
Well, that's okay.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay, Jan technician is born. Let's follow the instructions here and try and start the engine this time. No, it's one further down. Ooh, we are going to need some water for that. Actually, we have 15 already. That's perfect. Starting the journey. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Is this the end? I remember doing more. Okay, well, we're moving. Maybe there's a little bit of story here as we are moving. There might be, actually. Well, we haven't been kicked out yet. But I was fairly confident that the demo would end with the moving, but maybe not. Press tab to navigate to the altars tab. Okay, so we have altars. Okay. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical stats or state of your altars. The event log in the left provides insights into recent events. Okay, so we have Jan technician. He's pissed off at us. He thinks we are really irritating. Okay, so he thinks he's a burden. He's insecure. He has anxiety. He's frustrated. And apparently he looks a bit annoyed. That's to be expected. I think, honestly, that our first what's it called, interaction with Jan technician here actually went pretty well. It went pretty darn well. Let's talk to him. Talk with Jan. How are you doing, buddy? Hello.
Hey there.
I said, don't come near me.
Okay. Well, he's a man that prefers honesty, but I think maybe being overly aggressive, it's not exactly a good thing, but it might be kind of what he needs right now to get out of this, because I think maybe condescending him like this is I don't know if it's condescending, but saying that we need your help might not be the best thing, but saying that we need to fix it might be a better option here. Let's try this.
Time to get a grip, man. We need to fix the comms room so we can make it out of here faster. Are you deaf? I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Ooh, okay, let's not backtalk him. Let's do the first one. You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I know you, I created you. Again, I think putting ourselves on a pedestal is not a good idea. Let's go with we are in this together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Okay, that went well. We need to craft ourselves a repair kit. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to something. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get along. We started off on the wrong foot. I should learn more about the technician. Maybe we can still get along. And we need to craft a repair kit. Do we need to talk to him again? I don't think that would be like super awesome. No, not yet. Let's go with the repair kit first. I think we need to go... Actually, it's on the same floor. Very nice. We just need to jog over here. We don't have any energy at the moment to manage, so we can pretty much just do whatever. And we have exactly one material left to craft this, so that's nice. Okay, the communication room is up there. That broke apparently. I think we'll actually get a face. Yeah, Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
We are pretty far from okay.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay, what are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Okay, let's see if we can get someone higher up the food chain here.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So, you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Okay, memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
Shit, I, gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Okay, well, we technically already did read about his life, so we'll just go in and out here real quick. You can learn more about your alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Yes, which we already did. Okay, I guess I do need to click a few of these. Okay, let's go talk to him again. We are one down. Can we see where he is? Is he still? He's still chilling in the kitchen. Okay, I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Yeah, let's give him some points here that he's right. We are different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I didn't believe it could change things, or I was a coward. He might like to hear that we think we were a coward. Let's try it.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all.
Maybe he doesn't care.
So that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Okay, we can choose coolant and oil. Sounds delicious. Beer and synthetic starch. Grease and fungicide. I mean, he is a technician. He will probably find it funny with coolant and oil.
Why not? We got a decent supply of coolant and oil. Yeah, hilarious.
There you go.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, quality food. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. That's fair. Mush is not exactly the most interesting thing to make. This requires 2 raw food, which we just so happens to have. So let us make some of Mom's famous pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Oh,
Now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up. So.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
And they weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Are you showing feelings? I don't know if you want to provoke him quite yet, so we'll go with so did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay.
Oh, maybe he
just
could have
kidding.
taken a joke.
I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Okay, we need to handle this our way. I mean, I think we should use the cooperation however we can, but the fact is that we are kind of out here far away from everything on our own, so we need to rely on ourselves as well.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course we do, or we'll improvise. Well, I mean, I created this guy because we needed help. I have no freaking idea, so we'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then we'll improvise.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Yeah, let's show some solidarity here. Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need
Yes,
to
it
work on
does.
your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words. Are you real?
More real than you, I'm afraid. So, Where's the captain? I told you, everyone died.
Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives.
What the hell?
Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important.
Well, you look like me, but also not like me. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? No, you're not hallucinating.
Do you remember who you are?
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
Okay, well, that has been a look at the demo here for the Altars. This is something I would love to bring to the channel, so I hope you will very much enjoy this. I hope you'll watch this, and if you do want this on the channel, please do leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.